Imagine this. A man reaches out to you, offering work and friendship. Would you accept his invitation? After all, why not? Men can't harm other men, right? Especially if he resembles an elder brother, a dad, or an uncle. If you think this, you're terribly wrong. One day, a young man was drawn to someone he trusted, a man he never thought would harm him. But suddenly his trust was shattered. The man who had won his trust began to hurt him. No, wait, not just hurt him. Sound effects, children's laughter, transitioning to eerie silence. Now we enter the twisted world of John Wayne Gacy, a man who wore two masks, one of a beloved community member and another of a cold-blooded killer. Known as the Killer Clown, Gacy entertained at children's parties, spreading joy to families. But when night fell, his true nature emerged. Gacy lured young men to his home, promising work or friendship. Once inside, he overpowered them, bound them, and committed unspeakable acts before killing them. He buried his victims in the crawlspace beneath his house, a hidden graveyard of horror. Sound effects, shoveling dirt, muffled cries. Despite his monstrous acts, Gacy maintained an air of innocence. He denied his guilt, even as the evidence mounted. His meticulous planning and double life showed a man obsessed with control and terrified of losing it. Gacy's psychology reveals a complex character, driven by sadistic urges but haunted by the fear of consequence. His need to bury his victims and hide his crimes underscored his fear of exposure and punishment. Clip: news report on John Wayne Gacy's conviction. Gacy was sentenced to death for the murders of 33 young men and boys. Was John Wayne Gacy, the man who buried his secrets beneath his home, afraid of being buried himself? Dark building suspense.